Another look at one of my favorite.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Let's hear it. The Braves.
Up next, number 26. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 26.
First pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire for their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this recent trend is becoming a problem. They have to find someone that can go out on the mound and throw a donut up early to give this offense a chance to right itself. They can't continue to be playing from behind consistently right out of the gate.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here is number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Let it fly right here.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sullivan is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. And now here is number 26. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see? Next to hit is Brett Sullivan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sullivan.
The 1-2 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Low roller, and he barehands it to first. Safe. Despite an outstanding effort, that's a base hit, and the potential tying run will step in at the plate. So now time will be called as we're going to... At the plate now is number 26. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. bunt attempt with 2 outs. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Chance to walk it off. And now here is number 26.
The third base.
Hey, grab those guys in. Here we go. Drive him in. Right here. Hey, boy.
Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. Now at the plate, number 26. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts.
Number 26.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
1-1 to count. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Biscuits secured their 10th victory of the season. Yaxel Rios claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
19 men on base.
The team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Kyle Muller, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plezak, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1, and Montgomery's out in front here. 3-0. So now into the box is number 26. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. The pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gigliotti is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the next to bat will be number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
They have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. from the stretch.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And it's fouled away. Morales stands at first with 1 out. Skied into straightaway right. Bolt is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next, here is number 26. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Oh, big guy. He's driving right here. Hey, let it rip here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gigliotti is there. 2 gone. So now here is number 26. Switch hitter batting left here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Get your pitch on.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game. They should be.
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ready now is number 26. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung out. And missed for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again.
Digging in will be Tristan Gray. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Drilled down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So next to hit is number 26. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now the first pitch.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Lane 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2. So now to the plate, Grant K grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 3 innings complete. The Biscuits lead it. And now, number 26. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
See it, Charlie. Let's go. Right here.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Striding in is Grant K. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate is number 26. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
A ball and a strike now.
Hey, get your pitch.
The 1-1. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Sean Michelle would be next.
Hey, get your
pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground at first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 10-2, the final in this game. Montgomery put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Shane Baz earns the win, his second, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Philip Pfeiffer struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you. Now into the box, number 26. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, number 26.
First pitch on the way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
The second baseman.
Next to stand in is Steve Merca, and he'll get back in safely. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
I think it was pretty apparent.
And stepping in, number 26. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much control.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 26. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate here.
Now to the plate, number 26, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Popped him up. Franco has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So they get 3 runs on 2 bases. Into the box, number 26. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, easy now. Your turn, baby.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that.
Stepping in once again is Tristan Gray. He struck out. out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
8-2 tonight's final. The Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. A.J. Puckett gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Chad Sobotka takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. On the show tonight, we wrap up this 3. That brings up Xavier Edwards, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Hit hard on one there, on to first, and they get them both. Now to bat, number 26. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
There you go, left side.
Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So next to bat will be Dalton Kelly. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to third. He's got it. And that's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Xavier Edwards.
Popped up. Number 26 waits on it, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Next to hit, number 26. He's 0 for 1. Thus far. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Now at the plate here is Braden Shoemake. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Next, it'll be Braden Shoemake.
Now batting, shortstop, Braden Shoemake.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. 2 men on. On 2 out, and that brings up William Contreras. There's ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Kelly is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Next, it'll be number 26, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. And Montgomery's out in front here. So stepping in is Brett Sullivan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 7th inning coming up. The Biscuits lead it 2-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 26, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Move it, move it, move it, move it.
First in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Braves.
Well, you can bet he'd like to make a little more.
future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Mississippi Braves and the Pensacola Blue Wap. Lester Vesperis, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, please. Zach, what's the word on it?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Conine is there to put it away. Next up is Griffin Conine.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, and he knocks it down. Now to the plate, here is number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count even now at 1-1. And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Chavez goes to get it, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs. Nope. Next up, number 26. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Haas into foul territory, and no one will get this one. 0-2, here it is.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Murka on at first, nobody out. Fastball right back to the mound. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Next to dig in, number 26. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Grounded to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Stepping in next, Wendell Rijo. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Digging in next, Drew Waters. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Spinning a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, one time, right now.
Now the payoff pitch home. Runner goes for third. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Ready to take his hacks again. Kevin Green lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Green.
3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked...
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Pensacola used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lester Desperas earns win number 4 on the season. Jake Fishman closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA. Nick Neidert, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball foul tip, but straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on to it. From the stretch, number 26 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Hold on, right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits. Now it'll be Griffin Conine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Stepping up is number 26. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there. Come on, baby, square it up.
He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Chris Chinea.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 26. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Etherton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
Dig, run it out,
Throw gets him, 2 down.
And that is what you're going to get.
And now in the box, number 26. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Let's go. Right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Up next, Sean Michelle. He bounced out last time up.
Michelle.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Bryson Brigman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 8 full. Mississippi's out in front. So here is number 26. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Conine gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs and it doesn't end up in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on.
Runners on base.
And we've got a pinch hitter into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit with a runner at second and nobody out.
26.
Hey, let it fly. Oh, let it fly.
0-1 the count. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Josh Graham enters the game here an inning later than usual. It's 4-2 the final score tonight.
Carlos, we often hear
I'm gonna recommend this.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Mississippi Braves, number 26.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Your
Keith
attention,
Dorsey
please.
has been summoned.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Mississippi Braves used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Trey Riley gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Vic Romaker pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Josh Graham records the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves. The race for the division continues. Tucker Davidson, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on it, Dan?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here now the 2-2.
Oh, now one pitch right here.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Chopped weakly to the left. That winds up foul. Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Chavez corrals it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Chinea. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Shania.
Hey, now we got 2.
Soft liner to the left side.
4.
That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a rhythm.
Next to hit is number 26. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2. Davidson is off of first with 2 away. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. A tag for 1. And he's safe. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Will Stewart. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Now a bunt attempt here. Number 26 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now here is Santiago Chavez.
The batter.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no error. Now at the plate, number 26. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball that's outside. Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Morales leads off first with 1 away. And it's fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Let's go now, 1 time.
Here's another 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. At the plate now is Wendell Rijo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a step off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the... for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And he'll step off.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Brinson, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no error.
Here we go, kid.
So now into the box is number 26. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring.
But it's out of reach and into the outfield. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Standing in now, Wendell Rijo, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. So the next to bat will be Wendell Rijo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
Cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and digging in now will be Drew Waters. Ready with the 0-2. Looped out toward third. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. So now here is number 26 as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup. That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. 7-5 tonight's final. Pensacola took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Will Stewart notches his 3rd win of the year. Tucker Davidson was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Now to the plate, here is number 26. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Next, here is Sean Michel. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Mahan ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Drew Waters, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from
go hard,
first.
you're soaring. Go hard.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kevin Green becomes out number 2 this inning. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Digging in will be Wendell Rijo. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Heading out towards shallow right. Conine is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base. Ready now is number 26. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1 is a swinging strike.
Count 1 and 2.
Hey, we're pacing up there.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
That's just an excellent job by the batter right there. 3 pitches on the outer half of the zone. Didn't try and do too much. Kept the front hip in. Kept the front shoulder in. Played with the opposite side of the field.
Right on. You're scoring.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 2 full. So now to the plate, number 26. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
From the belt, the pitch. Hits are easy. Even right now at 5 aside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Brigman shading to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So next to hit is Victor Mesa. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Victor.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And now, number 26. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The 0-1 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning.
On the bag.
Striding in is number 26. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. A 5-0 finish tonight. Pensacola posted a 3-run first. 5th winner.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it down when I'm a great boss. all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm on the vibe. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm on the vibe. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, to let it die. I work too hard, to let it die. Let it die. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case.
The game's future stars are into the box. Number 26. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him. First of three is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, it was nice to see. This team hadn't been playing well. They've been on a recent losing streak and able to win their last game. Just relaxes everybody. Let's see if they continue that trend today.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Full count now, 3-2. Wendell Rijo waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
The second baseman.
Now into the box, Wendell Rijo. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Kevin Green tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. So now here is Eduardo Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Biloxi, the shortstop.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next to stand in is number 26. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
and he
come
won't
on,
even
come on,
try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. And stepping in, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Right side. He's got it. The second for 1.
Right here,
on to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate is number 26. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hummel finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Leo Farah. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
10 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Minor now on the show as Zach Brown is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their 2nd win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5. This homestand.
And he will take ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. This is Mark DeRosa.
To find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now to the plate, Trey Harris. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a look over to first. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Now to bat, number 26. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he dives to make a spectacular. Next to hit, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So next to bat will be number 26. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there it's. Next, it'll be number 26. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end 12-7. The final score in this ball game. The Shuckers scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Jeff Ullman gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year.
And we remind you to please drive home safely. 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 Drive home safely.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Mississippi Braves. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now here is number 26, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting.
Now at the plate here is number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 26. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Grounded to short, right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Catch made here in shallow right, probably too shallow to advance. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Green, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Runner breaks for third. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. So stepping in is number 26. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The set and the 1-2. Swing and a shot toward right center. Lieber able to track it down for the 3rd out. Next up is Jamie Westbrook. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick.
Dig in the switch hitter, number 26. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
Well, it hasn't been all roses for him lately.
Exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves. Mississippi have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Tucker Davidson, a Texas-born lefty. And now here is number 26. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the third baseman, number 26.
Now here's the pitch. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I had a chance to walk around the clubhouse and hang out around the cage during batting practice, and this team is confident right now. They've been winning recently. They're 1 game below 500. I can't tell you mentally what it would mean to this ball club to get this W and get back to 500 and start over.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next up, number 26. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Grounded to first, and that's through for a hit. We'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Next, it'll be Sean Michelle. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 1-1. Here it is. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Next to dig in, Peyton Henry. He popped out in his first trip. Weak grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in next, number 26. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
1-1 the count now. Davidson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second. Striding in is Robert Fitzgerald. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in next, Brian Ma. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up is number 26. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is popped up. Vera in foul ground. 1 down.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win, hoping to build on it.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Mississippi took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tucker Davidson notches his 3rd win of the year. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on. Brooks Wilson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
And now in the box, Rod Penn. He doubled his last time up. 0-1, here it comes. Hit to 3rd, scooped up, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Now it'll be number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fastball called, strike 3. And up next, Tristan Lutz. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Down the 3rd baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to 1st gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 26. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 26. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Moran gets his lead at 1st, nobody out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball to 2nd. This could be 2. He's got it, and that's out number 1.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
4-0 the score tonight. Biloxi took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Scott Sunich wins his 3rd of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Kyle Muller starts the game on the mound for the third and final. Game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Leading off with velocity.
1-1.
Number 11.
Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to hit is number 26. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 0-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hummel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Leo Vera grounded out in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now is number 26. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Vera is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here is number 26. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the next to bat will be Trey Harris. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Green, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
The batter will be William Contreras. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now both runners are breaking. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Now to the plate, here is number 26. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And he fouls this one off.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The set and the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Hummel is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential goal. So now into the box is Robert Fitzgerald. Flew out last time up. The 2-1. This pitch is popped up. Number 26 is there, and the side is retired. Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score in the 9th.
He's run into some struggles early.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Striding in is number 26. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The 3rd baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Number 26.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And now a pitch on the way. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Livingston has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And digging in now will be Drew Waters. This is on the ground over the 1st. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to 3rd base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Green. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight. Digging in will be number 26, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been an area of concern for this guy so far this season. And his numbers aren't very pretty in those matchups.
The 0-1 delivery. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Line drive base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
The batter, number 2.
Ready now is Wendell Rijo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And dive, but he's back in there. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first, and digging in now will be Drew Waters. He's running. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Next, here is number 26. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that misses inside 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. The set and the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in Danny Collado. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
That's going to bring up Vic Reynolds as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And that misses 2-2. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah.
That's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Etherton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of the plate. Number 26, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Etherton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Philip Pfeiffer earns the win, his second. Bernardo Flores pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. The game's future stars are on. So next day.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nicky. 6 months in Redondo.